Some veterans from our area are headed to Europe this weekend to deliver ambulances and to provide medical assistance on the ground in Ukraine. The former soldiers who served in Afghanistan say they're nervous for their humanitarian mission in Ukraine, but feel the need to help.
Unpacking today.
Niagara native Christopher Kettler is packing his bag.
This is actually my tour bag that I carried overseas in Afghanistan the first time. 12 years later, it's still good to go.
This time, he's going to Ukraine with other veterans. The group has been fundraising to buy much-needed ambulances for Ukraine, and they'll also be putting their medical training to use on the ground.
We're meeting up in the United Kingdom, shaking out our vehicles, and traveling down through into Poland and into the Ukraine from there.
Driving the ambulances from the UK to Ukraine will take about 22 hours. And once they're there, the goal is to help in any way they can. But they won't be fighting the Russians.
I'm nervous. I'm a little bit of anxiety, a little scared.
Brendan Lannon from St. Catharines also served in Afghanistan. And while he's nervous about heading to Ukraine on Sunday, he's focusing on their goal.
We'll get those ambulances to where they need to be. And then our side missions are to help people medically. All of us have first aid training of some degree or some level.
For Kettler, his children are the reason he's going.
And that's my motivation. I think about my children. And if they were in that situation, if they were trapped in a maternity ward, if they were trapped at a kid's hospital, what would I do to get them out of there? And that's my motivation. And I wonder why we treat anybody else's children any differently. If this was my kids, what would I do to get there?
And the reason he wants to get back safely.
Absolutely. We're all terrified. We'd be insane not to.
Kettler can stay for up to 3 months, while Lannon is going to do as much as he can in 10 days in Europe. The group has raised enough money for 3 ambulances and supplies. A link to their fundraising page will be posted on chch.com.